Beethoven wrote Mondschein Sonata for a blind countess so she could hear what moonlight looks like. This made me wonder, how can I convey the visual beauty of fractals to someone who can't see? Okay, that Beethoven story, that was made up. And it wasn't even called Moonlight Sonata in its time. Something else that bothers me is that Mondschein is translated to moonlight, but the moon doesn't emit light. We should really call it Moonshine Sonata, but that term is nowadays usually associated with illegally distilled alcohol that can cause methanol poisoning, which can make you go blind. In which case, I need to sonify fractals for you. This is the Weierstrass function. For certain parameters, it's continuous everywhere, but differentiable nowhere, which makes backpropagation lovers angry. But because it's continuous, we can turn it into a sound wave. The function exhibits self-similar fractal properties. If you zoom in, the same shape keeps occurring over and over. If you can see, close your eyes and try to hear the shape.
I want to give you some good frequencies.
Technically, you just listen to a fractal, but it's only one-dimensional, and herein lies the fundamental problem. How can we turn something two-dimensional, like sight, into one dimension? Is there a fractal that is just a line but also fills space? Yes, the Hilbert curve. The Hilbert curve is basically a single squiggly line that, given enough levels, passes through each pixel in an image, which means we can use it to scan an image into a one-dimensional signal. We can convert an image into sound by making segments oscillate fast where pixels are dark and slow where they are bright. Close your eyes and try to hear what the fractal looks like. Again, it doesn't sound very good, and it's almost impossible to hear what the underlying shape looks like. So let's try another scanning approach with the Cantor set fractal. The Cantor set starts with a single horizontal line. At the next step, you divide the line into 3 equal parts and remove the middle third, leaving 2 shorter lines with a gap between them. Then you repeat this process on each remaining line, divide it into thirds and remove the middle part. Iterating this infinitely produces the Cantor set. Let's sonify this process with a sine wave playing whenever there is a line and increasing in frequency at each subsequent level. Now close your eyes and try to hear what the fractal looks like. This time, I could actually kinda hear what the fractal looked like. But this only works for very simple fractals made of lines. It's a cool one, but maybe there's a more general technique. Let's try something else. The Mel spectrogram. A Mel spectrogram is a way of turning sound into an image. Along the horizontal axis, you have time. And along the vertical axis, you have frequency. And the brightness or color of each pixel represents how loud that frequency is at that moment. In short, it's a picture of sound. But we can also flip it around and treat any picture as if it were a spectrogram and play it back as sound. Let's put the Mandelbrot set fractal in there and hear what it sounds like. Now close your eyes and try to hear what the fractal looks like. In my head, it kind of looks spooky, but the actual shape eludes me. Sound is quite hard to work with, which is why many AI models that produce sound or recognize sound actually use images of spectrograms. MMAudio is a model that converts video to audio. Let's see what it gives when we input a video of a fractal. This sound conveys the feeling of seeing a fractal a bit better, but again, it doesn't convey what the actual shape looks like. So let's try one last technique. Fractal flames are made by repeatedly picking a random transformation, moving a point according to it, and leaving a tiny dot at the new position on an XY plane. After many repetitions, a fractal pattern emerges. Something that I forgot in the previous experiment is that a lot of humans have 2 ears. We can use that information to our advantage and map the x-coordinate to panning the audio left and right, and the frequency to y. Now we just play a sound each time a new dot is created. For it to work, you'll need headphones. Close your eyes and try to hear what the fractal looks like. If you guessed triangle, you're correct. But if you guessed circle, that's also okay. I hope you heard what a fractal looks like today. And if not, I hope that I at least conveyed their beauty through sound.